So another update on the Golden Nugget. Basically, Zak's lowered it more on the front. He bought some silly tyres and then had to buy some less silly tyres. What size are these?
185, 35, 17.
But that was just because it was rubbing so much when we wanted to try and get a little bit lower for the show.
So originally the one, I impulse bought some 165/40s because I knew they were a tyre size that existed. What I didn't quite realise is how well they actually don't fit. No. And I'm up for doing stupid stuff, but when the tyres don't touch the edge of the lips, then
that's too far.
A bit too stupid. But these seem to fit really well.
Yeah, they look much better, and it is slimmed.
They served the purpose. They got it low,
and they didn't rub. Yeah. So right now, the plan is we're not going for the full bore big turbo conversion yet. Zak is playing around to do budget turbo conversion on the 1.8 CVH, just because it's something to do. And in order to do that, we've obviously seen the little EcoBoost turbo, so that's getting bolted on. You've got a Renault 5 carb.
Bought a Renault 5 carb.
Yeah, which is tried and tested. This is like Zak's bread and butter. This is back in the day what the original two-tone Fiesta XR2 was running. And for what they are, they're pretty damn awesome. Probably quite rare now.
Yeah.
And
got myself an air filter that's bigger than the turbo standard.
Brilliant.
And I'm just trying to basically build as much as I can out of stuff that I've got laying around.
Yeah. So we've got a coil pack going on.
Yeah. So I'm going to try and do a coil pack conversion using an EDIS, and then to map the EDIS, I've got ECU tuner Det 3 from that I bought as a piggyback ECU to run the Focus when I was going to turbo that before I got the Sierra. So I'm going to try and use that in a way that it shouldn't be used to map an EDIS unit.
Awesome. And that would just be doing spark.
Just be doing spark side.
And that would be doing the fuel.
And then that would be doing the fueling.
And that would be doing the
fueling.
boost.
Goes a bit lean, I could use that to actually power an injector or two.
Yeah, like an old fifth injector style.
But it will be properly mappable, proper 3D mapped against boost. But I'm hoping that I can just get away with just rejetting the carb and having a mappable ignition side of things.
Sounds like a plan.
I was going to try and use the Det 3 to piggyback the ECU that's already on there. But then that still runs the distributor. It just looks shit really, so I just want to fuck that off.
Are we going to just do like a little blanking plate for the front? That's right.
No, I want to try and get a vernier pulley or something in there, so you can just see a big hole into the vernier. Or CD, like old school style.
Yes, put a CD on the front. Well, like the old RS turbos used to do on the fans.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm not too fussed about, I want a coil pack look cool. I'm going to eventually, when the airbox is gone, weld a bracket to the cam cover and just plonk it at the back, basically where it is now.
It should make some cool noises, and it'll make a little bit more power.
Yeah.
It'll just be interesting to
And I guarantee no one else has ever done it.
No. And this would just be a stopgap until you work out what you actually want to do. Because there's still talk of, this is technically too nice to really chop about or put a big engine in. So there's talk of like turning the Escort into an outright drag car.
Yeah.
MTX box, put the big hull set on it. Too many options.
In all fairness, that probably won't happen. I just haven't got time.
That's it. There's too many options, but not enough time or money or hours in the day. So we'll see.
So I'll just concentrate. I reckon this would be really pokey with like 150 horsepower, a lot of torque from the little turbo. Should be good.
Yeah, and it'll make all the right noises.
It'll make all the right noises, and it won't be completely gutless like it is now. And then I'll probably have to work out why it then doesn't handle, because I've got stupid tyres on the front and it hits everything.
You need to weld that diff up as well, or find a slipper.
Oh, that sounds great for solid now.
Yeah, I can vouch for that, it does. It's just too easy nowadays, you can just Google everything and find out. Find out the answers there and then.
I need to know, I do actually really need to know which way around the crankshaft position sensor wires are. So. But it does help with the EDIS wiring as well, obviously.
You reckon we can get this running on the coil pack just firing up tonight?
I reckon this should fire up tonight, yeah.
Awesome. collectively we've got like half a ton of leads, HT leads and Z-Tech coil packs.
Yeah. I've already managed to cut down a set of Z-Tech leads.
Yeah, the Z-Tech leads, yeah, where's that?
They're all on.
Oh, they're all on there, yeah. So Zach found that you can just trim back the Z-Tech leads, take the little bulb bit off the end, and they'll squish onto a CVH, which is quite handy. What's that?
If this works first time, I'll be amazed.
Just doesn't catch fire.
I don't think it'll catch fire. I don't know, it might burn an EDC.
How many EDCs you got? 2?
3.
3.
Yeah. Be more worried about it burning the controller out.
How much did you give for it?
£100.
It's got a built-in map sensor.
Yeah.
I've never heard of it. What was that other weird ECU you had? The Dictator, yeah.
Try to put Squeeze's car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair
Turns out, probably would have worked. It was actually Squeeze's car that was the problem. Who would have thought?
Squiz's car is always the problem.
Yeah, who would have thought the £800 engine was the problem and not the £50 Dictator ECU?
Yeah.
Didn't see that coming.
Yeah, I think an update. Has he actually ordered that yet? But I think Squiz is going to buy a second throttle body. But he's buying just normal ones, isn't he?
He's
So he's
going to
buying a pair of normal
Gen
Vs and then
no, we're going to get a pair of Omex.
again Omex throttle bodies. Yeah. Wait for a big bit of hot solder to go through your trousers.
Yeah, love it when that happens.
Saturday night, spent soldering wires on your Sierra? You must be a nutter.
I picked off all the, it was covered in them.
Oh, like Scotch locks, nice.
Yeah,
Because you played around with Mega Jolt, didn't you?
yeah,
With the carbs on the Fiesta,
Yeah.
and you had Mega Squirt on it.
yeah. The Mega Jolt was always alright, but you know, if I can make this work, this ain't cost me £100 a while ago. If I want to buy a Mega Jolt, it's going to cost me like £200-300 now. Might as well try and make this work because I've got it.
This is Zach's wife's car, Em's, recently bought, and they've been going through it. We'll have to do a video on that one day. It's a 2 litre Vauxhall Forenza, super rare, and it's in fetching shade of gold to match.
Honey Star.
Honey Star Mist. What's the Sierra gold? Hammerite gold.
Honey Star.
Patchy gold. Yeah, it might be champagne gold. I'm sure someone will correct us in the comments and let us know.
How the bloody hell did you get an MOT with them tyres?
Got no bloody headlining in it. That's outrageous.
Can you not leave the distributor on and then run all of the plugs like leads up to like a bit of metal, and I'll etch like please touch me when it's when it's running, and we can just watch how many people go and touch it. Leave the coil on it. Yeah, give them a shock of their lives. So we're going to try and run the EDIS first, and then try piggybacking it with the weird little box, the Mickey Mouse ECU. So all of the EDIS has is a crank position sensor and a coil plug.
Basically.
This is similar to like the ESC that I had on the Escort.
Yeah. The ESC actually has like an ignition map in it, a map-based ignition map, whereas the EDIS just runs fixed 10 degrees. This might be interesting.
I'll just hold it on there. At least it's like a safety feature. I can just let go if it all starts catching fire and smoke starts coming out from the roof.
Confusing, isn't it?
Oh yeah? You're doing it properly? I thought a proper roadkill wouldn't put a fuse in it. I'll tell you the other thing this car needs, and you need to invest in, is a compressor to run a massive air horn. Because we haven't done that yet.
That is one thing we haven't done.
And that would be jokes. And you've probably got somewhere.
Well, I've sort of done it.
Oh yeah, you've done it on the.
Done one car.
Yeah, that exactly. And how much of a good example is that for things that you should do to a car?
Nothing but hilarious.
You got loads of space because have you got a spare wheel well on this?
Yeah.
So you could put the pump in the spare wheel well.
Yeah, but I also like having a spare wheel.
Yeah, but you could just sit at the side of the road with a flat tyre, just going. Right, everything's wired up.
Yeah.
Fuse hasn't popped.
No. It's genuine first try.
Go for it. I'll give you a shout if anything.
Fucking hell, look at that.
Oh, boom.
No one saw that coming.
What's that click?
Probably one of the leads after out something.
Oh, what, one of the HT leads?
Yeah, because you know, obviously. Right, okay, so.
The radio works.
Phase one, all work. Quite happy with that so far.
Yeah, I'm impressed. Nice work. Right, so now we've got to put the piggyback the.
Turns out, because the Edith is right up on the plug, when you turn the ignition off, it still runs.
Brilliant.
Because it's not a car. Right.
Okay, now piggyback the ECU.
Get back ECU.
How many wires splice in? So where's it spliced into it then?
So, all
Is
I've
it
got to do.
the signal wire or the output wire? It must be the signal. Oh no, it's on that, isn't it? On the EDIS.
Yeah, so conveniently left an extra live here.
A few moments later.
So you plugged the laptop in, opened up the software, connected it to the weird little ECU. Zak's just sucked down the pipe and we've got a maps reading, so it looks like it's all on.
Right, you ready?
Here we go.
Right. So,
I'm trying to work out how to add timing.
oh wait, this is Q focus. This doesn't really matter.
What happens if you double click on it? Right click on it? There must be a quick key though. So. It's disco time. Would you not hear the engine change slightly
Yeah, what I thought.
with the
So I've
increase?
got my 10 degrees.
That's 10 there.
What you've put 10
I've just
in.
put 10 up, yeah.
Okay, go back down to 0.
That's naught there.
Right, put 10 in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not done anything. Do you not have to flash it?
But, I don't know really, I haven't really used it to be fair.
So I've done that, and then do you not flash the... What does that say? Don't know, it doesn't say anything. Load project, import project.
Maybe I should have a quick read of the instructions.
So we've just configured the trigger wheel, and now we're going to try...
Might just be better, just try and select, oh hang on.
That's minus 16. It keeps on jumping in between the...
2 boxes.
yeah.
Thing, hang on, go back. It'll only give a maximum of 10 degrees retard and a maximum of 30 degrees advance. Right, I reckon if we can...
Try and select a big batch.
I won't do it.
It's used to Omex.
Yeah.
The luxuries of Omex. What's that?
If this doesn't work, we'd have to give up. This is like the last attempt at wiring it in.
What are you doing now?
So now I've wired it in more like a megajolt, so it goes through the pip and saw leads. Whereas really the pip is supposed to go to an ECU and come back out to that, but we don't have an ECU for it to go out to, so...
Fair enough. But there was a setting on here, wasn't there, for pip and
Yes,
saw?
so... Well, it's just for saw, because it just adapts the saw signal. Configuration... So go to... EDIS source signal.
Or source signal absolute.
Don't know. Maybe
We'll
I
try
should have a
both of
look
them.
on. Maybe I should have a look on the computer.
Ah, don't cheat with the instructions, just guess it. So,
Right. I don't think it's got a speed
No.
signal.
it's just sat down there.
Shit on it!
You definitely don't need to flash it. Do 15 and then press flash it.
Bug mode. What's in the last one? I don't think so.
So try tweaking it. Ready?
Yeah.
So do you want me to go up or down?
So, what are you doing? Going up?
Nothing, I'm not doing anything yet.
Huh?
Up or down?
Go down.
I'm at minus 23.
Right, I go the other way.
I'm at 0 again, now I'm going up. So what did you just do?
fucking don't know. I can't even remember. What
No, you basically told it because it was reading twice the amount. I think
because
because
twice as fast. So
wasted
now I put
spark.
He said it was 2 signals per 720 RPM, whatever that means. So now I've set it to 4 signals per X RPM. So now the rev counter reads right.
Yeah, down here.
Everything seems to work.
And now we can pump this up to
15. Engine rises. It's at 15 degrees.
Is it still capped at 15 degrees? Oh, keep going.
Hang on.
That's 31 degrees.
But yeah, I mean, it's essentially working.
Awesome. And you don't really need to tidy up because the install's pretty much there.
Yeah, I think I'll probably leave it like this.
What, hanging out over the wheel? I'm impressed. I really didn't think that would work, I'll be honest.
I was beginning to think it wasn't going to work.
Not bad, considering it's 1:10 past 1.
Right, hang on. Right, go again. I've added more.
Right, ready?
Yeah.
Just gonna send it. Yeah?
Yeah. 36 degrees.
Is that the maximum?
What have you got?
I'm at 67.
Hang on. What are you at now?
29. 30.
Hang on, leave it there.
And leave it at 30.
I've got 20. Right, it's not the most accurate.
But you can throw a bit of timing in it
But yeah, it can.
from a laptop. And can you do, because it's got the map sensor then, can you do boost related ignition retarding? And the other thing that's crazy, you can even, I was taking a mick out of this ECE, but you can do data logging. Look, check this out. Live data logging on it. Well, there you go. Got it working. Pretty impressed with that. As I said, I didn't think it was going to work.
I was on the verge of giving up.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's not the greatest setup. I think a Mega Squirt would be better, but you know,
It's here.
it's here. It works. I've got it.
Just got
It ain't really
to
cost
make
me
it a little
a
bit
lot.
neater and then stuff it all in under the glove box or something.
Yeah, that's it.
Make a little bracket for the coil pack even.
I'm fucking well chuffed for that.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. So next up, you got to make a crazy manifold for the turbo.
Yeah.
Sort out the inlet manifold for the. How's that what we do? Just hack the ends
just
off.
hack the ends off.
Make an inlet manifold, mount the Radar 5 carb, and then it's injection pumps, fuel pressure regulator.
Yeah, I'm going to do it the simple way. I'm not going to bother running a swirl pot.
Fair enough. It's not
think for
gonna have
50 horsepower.
fuel surge and stuff, is it? Wicked.
Yeah, for 150 horsepower, I don't think a swirl pot's going to make too much of a difference.
No.
So I'm literally just going to
Bodge it.
just run a sort of an 8mm in, 8mm out, high pressure pump, which will be sort of what I presume a standard Renault 5 turbo run.
Yeah.
Just with the boost advanced fuel pressure regulator.
Yeah, so when we take this dizzy off, we need to work out what we're going to put on it and spin round. I think a little propeller or something. Or as you said, a CD. If anyone's got any recommendations or ideas for that, let us know. Pretty late now, so we're going to call it a night. I'm going to head home, head to bed.
Might be out napping.
Let's start making that exhaust manifold. Yeah, so he's just whipped it all back on, put it all back on the dizzy, so you can drive it home.